We didn't die. We have this precious gift of life, and it's so terribly fleeting. And that is precisely why it's important to keep on living, to not give up hope.
This is Frances Conroy, an actress who's perhaps best known for her portrayal of Ruth Fisher, the emotionally repressed mother of the Fisher family in 6 Feet Under, a myriad of unusual characters in American Horror Story, and she plays Penny Fleck, aka the Joker's mother, in Joker. Although Frances's film debut is technically in Woody Allen's Manhattan as a Shakespearean actress, her scene was unfortunately deleted, so her actual first appearance in a theatrical film was as a moody waitress in the 1984 drama Falling in Love.
Give me a break.
Oh, okay, Miller Lite.
A lot of Frances's early characters seemed to be kind of unlikable. Sometimes she was an out-of-touch upper-class socialite, meant to be an antagonist, like in this episode of Law & Order.
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions.
Or at the very least, laughed at, like in Sleepless in Seattle.
I'm allergic to bees.
Harold is allergic to every type of bee.
Or in the case of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, she serves as a foil for Michael Caine and Steve Martin's antics.
Why is the cork on the fork?
To prevent him hurting himself and others.
She was convincing as a Puritan getting caught up in the hysterics of witchcraft in The Crucible.
It's the devil, isn't it?
And if you really want unlikable, in Queen, a miniseries follow-up to Roots, she played let's see, how do you put this?
I don't believe that you have soul.
Oh yeah, a racist. And hey, look who plays her husband in this. That's her 6 Feet Under husband. That's Richard Jenkins. Man, that's weird. And although she was really perfect in these roles, casting directors rarely seemed to utilize something that Frances is great at: being nice and warm.
We should get together, talk politics sometime.
Well, in 2001, Frances got the opportunity to do just that and so much more as Ruth Fisher, the complex matriarch of a family who owns an independent funeral home. After the series kicks off with a bang with the death of her husband, Nathaniel, Ruth Fisher's arc is one of self-discovery. After marrying young and having 3 kids, it's difficult for her to shed the motherly instincts. But as the show progresses, it's so much fun to watch her character break out of her traditional role in the family.
He and I are having a sexual relationship now. I'm not sure if it's something that's going to last, but, well, there it is.
For her performance as Ruth Fisher, Frances earned 4 Emmy nominations and won 1 Golden Globe. After 6 Feet Under, it didn't take long for Frances to land another important show. After appearing in an episode of Ryan Murphy's series, Nip Tuck, Murphy brought Frances in to audition for another show he was working on, American Horror Story. And with that, Frances played a character in nearly every season. You've got ghostly maid Moira O'Hara, the Angel of Death, eccentric witch Myrtle Snow, wealthy heiress Gloria Mott, cannibal Mama Polk, and radical feminist BB Babbitt.
Have you ever considered politics?
And when Frances somehow found the time in between episodes of American Horror Story, she played Barney's mother in How I Met Your Mother, the unhinged Natalie Raven in a television adaptation of The Mist, and she became a part of the Arrested Development franchise as District Attorney Lottie Dottie. Or if you see it spelled out, Lottie Dottie Da. Frances Conroy is a magnificent example of an actress who found success later than she may have expected. She spent over 2 decades honing her craft on stage and slaving away in secondary parts on screen. But with one opportunity, she was able to break out and do something special.
I'm the terrible mother who's responsible for all your problems. Happy?